Hey Gemini, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for March 30th through April 3rd. But I kind of feel like this is more of a timeless type of reading. All right, so yeah, I'm using a whole bunch of my cards this week. I'm finding I like doing that. I like doing these types of readings. These types of readings are going to call on you to use your intuition a little bit more as well, okay, because I'm not necessarily going to clarify everything. I'm going to leave it more open for you to interpret what has meaning for you. All right, so we're going to start off with some Lenormand cards here. All right, these two cards represent your energy. You know, and this can be your energy to your person, okay? This might be somebody that's in your life right now. It could be somebody that you wish to have in your life or somebody that you had in your life at some point. That's completely up to you. But it's almost looking at your journey in a connection and their journey in a connection and where it's potentially going. All right, so let's see what we have to start. For you, what is your energy right now? We have the cross. So this particular card, I feel like it's an important card for you when it shows up because it means that you're kind of taking a look at your life. You're taking a look at where you've been, where you want to go, what feels right to you, what feels good, what doesn't feel good. Okay, you know, this could mean that you've had some type of spiritual awakening. It could be that, you know, you're just at a point where you're looking for more than what you see in the physical world. Okay, it's really about, you know, do I take a traditional path? You know, do I go the direction that everybody seems to go, or do I go on my own way? Do I go on my own path? All right, so you might be a little bit at a crossroads in a way. And then we have the whip. Okay, so this card, you know, especially alongside this card, I feel like you're looking at your life, you're looking at maybe how you've been in relationships, maybe why certain relationships or connections feel similar or feel the same, even with different people, okay? You are the common denominator in all of those relationships, and you're looking at it like, you know, what is it about me that creates this situation? And that's a good question to ask, okay? Because this is saying that there's definitely a certain pattern in your life that you are taking a deep look at, I feel like, when it comes to relationships. For them, what do we have? Okay, so we have the significant feminine here, significant female, feminine, whatever. This person's energy might be highly focused on a feminine. You know, if you know, this is a general reading, so, you know, these spots might be switched for you, okay? These might be in reverse. So this might represent you, or this might represent somebody that you're very focused on. Okay, and this person, you can tell by the direction she's looking towards the past. Okay, so whoever this person is very focused on the past, what has happened. You know, you might be doing a little bit of the same thing, but I feel like with a different motivation. This person is very focused on this feminine, which could be you. Okay, and then we have the letter here, which is about communication. This person ultimately wants to talk to you about something that has happened in the past, something that was significant in some way to them. Okay, so what stands out to me here is this feels big. Okay, your energy or this person's energy feels very big right now in their life. This energy feels smaller to me. Just saying, all right? So let's see. We're going to start off with my deck here, which is called the Awakening Journey. And one of two colors is going to show up here. Either a white card, which indicates that you're in the light, or you're in the light side of your journey, or the red, which indicates that you might be facing the shadow part of yourself. Okay? So let's see what we have here. For you, look at that. Nice. So we have abundance manifesting. All right. We also have the number 10. So again, you're at a crossroads. It's like something is ending, something is beginning. Okay. And I feel like this, could be kind of a solo enlightenment for you. Okay. You might be dealing with another person, but I do feel like this is a big deal for you, whoever this is, because you might be changing how you look at life in general. All right. Abundance manifesting means that you are positively affecting what you manifest. Okay. That's a good thing. So how you think is so, so important. As far as what you see in front of you in the physical world. You are the creator of your reality. So what does this person have over here? Ooh. Okay. So we have third eye experiences. This person is also on the light side. Okay. The number 60 breaks down to the number 6, which is about love. All right. So this person might be having some third eye experiences. When it comes to love, when it comes to you, perhaps, this person, again, I don't want to minimize this, okay, but this feels small in comparison to this for you. This feels big for you in your life. This feels like maybe a part of your life, maybe a smaller part of your life right now. You may be with this person, you may not be. But this just feels very big to me. All right, so let's get a couple more cards here. One for you, one for this person. What do we have? You receive confirmation of your intuition. Okay, I love that because, again, you feel like you're at a little bit of a crossroads. That means your intuition is probably trying to talk to you. Your higher self is talking to you, and you're feeling like you should be going in a certain direction. And, the direction you're going is you're manifesting abundance, whatever abundance is for you. Okay, it might be this relationship, it might be this connection right now, but I feel like it's bigger than that. So in some way here, you're receiving some confirmation of your intuition, or you have received some confirmation of what you're feeling that you are drawing in. Okay, this person, what do we have? A declaration that what you thought was true. So this person might be getting confirmation on some of the third eye experiences they've had. They're tapping into their intuition as well. A declaration that what you thought was true. Both of you are kind of in similar energies in that sense of listening to your intuition, what is right for you, and what you feel to be true. Okay? And I actually need to pull these two cards as well. Let's pull a pink card for you and And a pink card for this person. Understanding. So going back up here, you might be understanding why a pattern might have had to have happened in your life in order to understand what you want. Sometimes you have to experience what you don't want. I feel like you know what it is that you don't want. You have an understanding of what you don't want. So now you can receive what it is that you do want. So it's changed the way you think. It's changed the way you think about life. It might have changed the way you think about relationship. Okay? And I feel like that's important because there's a pattern here that wasn't serving you. For this person, what do we have? Wow, 111. You can see over here, this card, 29 breaks down to 11. This might be, you know, a higher soul connection. This might be a twin energy, okay? There's a purpose and a reason why the two of you might have met. You're both rising in consciousness in some way here. So let's see what we have here. What does Spirit want you to see right now or wants you to pay attention to? Something that's important for you and for your person. This is the only deck outside of the Lenormand deck that isn't mine. What do we have here? Clearing. So something is clearing away for you so this abundance can come in. So you can recognize when your intuition is talking to you. So you understand that this, whatever this pattern is not working for you. Wait a minute, do you see this? So this card here breaks down to a number 9, okay? And this card here breaks down to an 11. This card here breaks down to a 9, and then we also have 11. So 911 might be a number that you resonate with, first of all. And also that's saying that each of you in a singular way is being illuminated in some way in your life, possibly because of this connection. Clearing, what does this say? What does this mean for you? A true offering arises. It becomes easy to let go. You start to trust intuition, right? You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. Beautiful. So that's a big deal. That's why I'm saying I feel like this is big for you. For this person, what do we have? Wow, letting go. You can see that you're almost, in a lot of ways, mirroring each other here, especially if you're in a certain type of connection. Everything is indeed out of control, and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. So, yeah, I feel like for some reason the two of you are connected, but the two of you are single here in this. Right now, I feel like you're both focused on your, individual journeys right now, but you're still connected. You're definitely still connected in some way here. Let's see. Let's get some of these blue cards here for you. All right, one for you, one for your person. Both of you might have had to have let go of each other. You might have had to clear this person out. They might have had to let you go in order to go on kind of a singular journey for a little while. It's not to say that it won't come back, but maybe it's meant to, maybe it's not. So let's see, what do we have here for you? Pain, friction. What is that about? A gesture. Okay, so I feel like what this is saying here is that you might have made a gesture towards this person that might have caused some friction or some pain, or they might have made some type of gesture towards you that caused you some pain and some friction. For them, what do we have? Who? Yeah, who is this? Is that you? Who and harsh. Okay, so you know, I'm resisting the urge to want to clarify this. Okay, this card can definitely go with pain and friction. The gesture, whatever that was, and whoever made it, more than likely it was probably you. This person might have seen it as harsh, and it may have forced them to ask themselves who they are and who you are. This might explain why the two of you may not be together right now. But whatever this was, I feel like it was a gift in order for you and your person to, you know, elevate on your own. This feels like a situation where the two of you may not be together right now. This person definitely wants to talk. They definitely want to talk. I'm not feeling that from you necessarily. I don't know. I'm just not. You might have learned that whatever pain and friction, you know, that you experienced, you know, might be tied to whatever pattern you have in relationship. A gesture you made, or, you know, a gesture they made for that matter, you know, is tying you to a pattern that isn't resonating for you anymore. All right, so let's see. Yellow, yellow. Blue, blue. All right, so let's see, what do we have here? I look at you and my heart beats faster. So I feel like this is a message coming from your person. Whoever this is, okay? They may not be your person right now, but when this person looks at you, they get excited to see you. They want to be around you. They feel like there's something special here. What do we have here? There's a discussion around commitment coming. That very likely could be what this person wants to talk to you about. Okay? And this might go along with a gesture as well. So what do we have over here for your person? When your name comes up, I listen. So chances are there's possibly people, you have mutual people that you know, okay, where you might come up in conversation and this person pays attention. What do we have here? You now resist giving your attention to hate. So this is falling right underneath harsh. So there might have been some energy between the two of you, maybe coming from this person. You know, this could be about letting go of a hateful energy. Hate really is just another, you know, form of fear. When people are hating, they're they're afraid of something. They're afraid of something that they see within themselves. And this person is resisting giving in to that energy. They might have been very, very harsh. They might know it. They know they have to let go. 111 is, spiritual enlightenment. Okay? A declaration that what you thought was true was true. This could be about you. This could be about themselves. All right, so let's see. Let's see what the two of you might say to each other right now. What might you say to each other right now? Okay. All right, so for you, I can say and do things I don't mean at all. Okay, so this might be lending itself to this whip up here, the patterns that you've had in the past. I feel like this is a big one. And if you don't do this anymore, you are so far ahead of the game. You are so moving towards manifesting abundance. When you say and do things that you don't mean, that hurts you far worse than it hurts the other person. Because every time you do that, you take yourself off your path. You create an unintended detour, right? Because, if you say to a person that, that you have no feelings for them at all, okay? Or you say to this person, I see you only as a friend. If you do that with the intention of possibly hurting this person or forcing this person to not pay attention to this connection right now, but you really do care for this person, or you really do love this person, those words will be remembered forever. Those words will forever alter that connection. It's like you can really never fully convince somebody after you say those words to them that you really do care, you really do love somebody. It can be as simple, as, you say to somebody, when they call you up to go for coffee and, you have a splitting headache, you don't want to go for coffee, you just want to, stay in your pajamas, and you say, yeah, I would love to go. Okay? You go to wherever to get coffee. You end up being in a bad mood around whoever you're going with to get coffee with. You end up saying things that maybe you wouldn't normally say, and you tend to do those things because you didn't want to go for coffee. You might have been in a people-pleasing, mode, and you just said, oh, it's just easier to say yes because they're going to keep bugging me. And what you really wanted to do was stay home and get rid of your headache. And that's what your body wanted you to do. That's what your soul wanted you to do. And it would have felt better to simply say, no, I can't do it today. I don't feel well. I'm sorry. We'll do it next time. So, that's an important one. Don't say anything. Not saying anything is better than saying something you don't mean. Okay? Because that will completely put you on a different path that you don't intend to be on. And then what else do we have? I could have done things differently. I know I could have done things differently. So you are having some understanding and realization and clearing of this energy, which is fantastic. It feels like you've learned something maybe through this connection that you wouldn't have learned otherwise. So that might have been the purpose of this connection. So what would this person say to you? I know I should have spoken the truth. So both of you had the tendency to do this, perhaps, okay? Both of you had the tendency to say things that you didn't mean. This person knows that they should have spoken the truth about something. And again, that's why we have communication up here. This person wants to talk to you about something. And then we have, wow, look at that. This came out for somebody else too. It says, this person wants to say this to you. You make me better. You are my desire. You make me want to run your way. You love me in a special way. You say what's in your heart. You see me for who I truly am, and you know I want you to be mine. So this could be a very important connection. Very important connection. Whether or not you both choose to pursue this, you know, that's up to you. So let's see what's next here. What is next for this connection for Gemini? You came up in Virgo's reading, by the way, just so you know. All right, so let's see what we have here. 9 of Swords. Don't love that card. High Priestess. That's intuition, okay? This is worry. This is intuition. And then we have Knight of Cups. So it's like, with this card, I should have told the truth, or I say things that I didn't mean. I feel like is at the heart of this card. The Knight of Cups is, you know, really about having a lot of bottled up feelings, a lot of bottled up things that we never said. So it feels like that needs to be resolved. And right here, it's like, here's your intuition that both of you, you know, are getting clarity here that what your intuition is telling you is true. So to spend any time worrying about anything or going over worst case scenarios, that's not who either of you are anymore. This energy is completely unproductive. Your intuition is telling you something about feelings that you have, feelings that you want to express. This could be the case for this person, definitely. I don't know if it's the case for you, honestly. It's definitely, I feel, the case for this person. It may be for you as well, but I don't know why I'm feeling kind of a separate energy here. Clearing could be why that is. I don't feel like you're going to repeat a pattern that you've had going on in relationship. I feel like you've had an awakening to that. You know, and I feel like this person has too. But your awakening could mean that this relationship is no longer necessary based on some of the lessons that you've learned. But that is up to you. All right? All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right? Thanks so much. Bye.